What's good, y'all? It's Pod.cannion. I'm back with another reaction video. Today, we have Ace Vane. This is Vader, the Palpatine Files. Now, if we know Ace Vane, we know what the Palpatine Files might actually be talking about, but I feel like I made enough, well, really, there's never enough videos because the people I made the videos about, they're still in power, they're still free, other than, like, Prince Andrew. But other than that, like, y'all gotta lock in. Like, we have to lock in. Lock it. Like, anyways, if y'all like the video, like it, subscribe if you're new. All we do is chill over here. With that being said, let's get into the video. Episode, the first one. This is kind of hard. Obviously, we're the Empire too. I hope I don't get copyrighted for this. I don't think so though. It just sounds too good. Fuck. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm supposed to be reading. I'll be the reader, I guess. We'll go back a little bit. If it lets me, shit. Let me go back. It can't. Okay. It's being done. Like, well, I don't know why that was. Alright, episode question, the Palpatine Files. Turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Empire. Leaked Imperial documents known as the Palpatine Files have surfaced across the holonet, exposing secret dealings between Emperor Palpatine and a network of criminals, warlords, and shadowy figures buried deep within Imperial ranks. The core warlords whisper. My fault. The core wars whisper in outrage. The outer rim stirs with unrest. Even silent planets now speak of betrayal. All eyes turn to the Emperor as the galaxy demands, how deep does this corruption run? In the eye of the storm stands Darth Vader, the Emperor's enforcer and the problem solver. Silent as ever, yet the Dark Lord senses the growing threat. We'll start again. Senators clamor for truth. Planets grow nervous. The rebellion feels emboldened once more. Desperate to silence the scandal, Vader hunts for a diversion, a conflict, a crisis, something explosive enough to drown out the revelers. Y'all, the picture is literally painted. Like, if y'all didn't like really hear what I was saying over the music, this is kind of what's going on right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Certain files have come out that show a linking of certain individuals who are in power right now, who still for some reasons have power. And then another person who is supposed to be the peace president. It seems like he's coming up with all these other distractions, all these other things to keep us looking from the revelations before the truth consumes the. I'm sorry. That just got my my attention span split. But yeah, explosive enough to drown out the revelations before the truth consumes the empire entirely. I think he meant entirely. I think that's why it messed me up. But yes, we are the empire. It's crazy like how well written you really see that Star Wars is written in if you look at us as the Empire. Us.
I need ideas and fucking distraction, bitches. If I go down, everybody going down.
Announced the largest anti-smuggler sweep in all history.
We already doing that.
But we can always be more racist. Profiling all Gungan.
What about making all non-human citizens register with imperial authorities?
I thought we was already doing that too.
Everything they just said, like, I'm gonna just run it back, but I found a parallel for everything they just said. Like, this man's cooking. Can't lie.
If I go down, everybody going down.
Announced the largest anti-smuggler sweep in all history.
We already doing that.
But we can always be more.
That is both. Yo, that's you can count that with ice. You can count that with, because they try to say that Venezuela was smuggling the fent from Venezuela, but that was just a distraction so we could go over there and take their oil. And once we occupied Venezuela, that's when we went over to Iran and took, you know what I'm saying, is locking down their oil, which is like has a canal that um pretty much takes away 20% of oil from people, making our gas prices go up. That's your boy. That's your boy Trump doing that. Just saying.
Racist. Profiling all Gungan.
And then yeah, the racism. Now he shut that gun down thing quick. Like I do salute y'all for that, staying solid with our gun rights. You know what I'm saying? Because he did try to he did try to like suggest like, are y'all gonna budge with that? And y'all did it. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I'm proud of y'all for that. But anything, it's like they're not really that worried about us having guns. If I'm being for real, like I feel like they covered their bases with that. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of why ICE was shooting people in the face, regardless. If they
Making
had
all non-human citizens register with imperial authorities.
I thought we was already doing that too.
Yeah.
We are. But it.
Are you a documented? And then like also like they were trying to do this thing where you had to like re-register to vote just to like black out. You
Be
know.
more racist.
He opened Chick-fil-A franchises in Atlanta and San Francisco that are only open on Sundays.
Imagine the mass hysteria. It'll distract everyone. And we can be more racist.
Hey, let me tell y'all something.
There is always gonna be like, I know y'all might be like it might be an exaggeration. No, there's always somebody in power, especially in America, who is suggesting some level of racism. They just aren't saying it out loud like that. But it's not surprising.
suck so profoundly.
No, literally, no.
They can power a Sith meditation chamber for a millennium.
Fuck.
I don't even know why I asked y'all anything.
I don't know either.
I'm just finding another planet to blow up. What was I about to blow up on our list? Was it? Oh, Vexor.
Vexor?
Yeah, blow up Vexor next.
But my lord, that's where I'm from.
Okay.
Does he give a fuck? Like this was kind of the thing too. Like there was so many immigrants who were like supporting Trump. Somalians, you know what I'm saying, Haitians. And then when ICE came up and raided your area, you're like, what? I thought we supported you. What made you think just because you support the racist that you are automatically outside of the system and the other people that he is trying to oppress actively? It's foolish. It's just foolish.
My lord, this is my planet.
Well, shit, nigga.
Well, shit, nigga, I don't give a
Good
fuck.
thing you not on that bitch right now. You about to blow that shit up.
No, like I'm sorry. I'm trying not to go off the deep end because I know somebody gonna say a comment like, "You talking too much. You doing this," but it's like, y'all, the we've bombed like 12 different countries within a year's time span, right? And what seems to keep on happening is once we bomb a country, try to save some of those refugees from those countries, bring them to America, and then the same citizens will complain about these people, act like they had. It's like they sort of will have a choice, but it's like y'all be just defaulting that. Like y'all don't really care if they had a choice or not. Y'all just want some other place for them to be. But if y'all wanted them to be, staying in their home country, maybe we should stop going at other countries and bombing them for the hell of it. Or for money and oil. Just say.
But my lord, I have a wife, 2 baby mamas, and a mistress there.
He does
Damn,
not
2 baby
care.
Nigga, I'm about to do you a favor.
Lord, Vexor, I won't allow it.
It's like
You thought you were
split
gonna-
your ass in half, nigga. What the fuck you mean allow? What the hell wrong with you?
Oh, wow. Yeah, who he thought he was. And that's the thing, y'all. Just because you're a pawn in the overall system does not mean you're a part of the system. The moment you are no longer useful, especially if you're a minority, which he's targeting, you are a raccoon for better terms. I have a video about that on this channel too, if you want to see that.
Damn, you know what? I just
Fuck it.
I already blew up Vexor. Shit, I did that shit like 2 weeks ago. Fuck.
Duh.
I gotta find it.
That's really how it be looking. Like, did y'all know we're about to hit Cuba next? Believe me or not, we're about to do attempt number like 5,000 on Cuba. like they people looked at me like, I remember like 3 weeks ago, I just kept randomly saying, we're about to go to war with Iran, right? people like would look at me and then just continue on because they're like, I'm like, bro, I'm not lying though. It's like, and then people come up to me later. You know, we bombed Iran. Oh, so surprising. It's like, not like I tried to warn you niggas. Like, oh my gosh, bro. Like, I be seeing what be happening. So, use me as a timestamp. Like, if we never bomb Cuba, if we never, like, attack Cuba, whoop-de-woo. But I'm just saying, use this video to let y'all know that I was right again. And I said this shit in advance, because the same thing I said with Venezuela and other countries. Like, I'm just saying, bro, like, it's not surprising. Like, when you realize the game and the play that they're putting, it's almost embarrassing and, like, frustrating to realize that everybody else hasn't caught on yet. And you're just seeing this shit, like, blatantly obvious happen. Like blatantly obvious shit happen. So, like, people are going to be like, where did this Cuba attack come from? And then it's like, I'm just telling y'all what's next. I'm just telling y'all what's next if we don't get bombed. Because I think Trump is really trying to cause another 9/11 on his own, if that makes sense. So all these other, I can't get into it. I can't fall off the deep end. We're not even halfway through the video. But, like, gang, I need y'all to understand. Like, the moment we stop paying attention to the Palpatine files, we have done what Mr. Vader or Palpatine, yeah, we'll do what Mr. Vader wants us to do, which is not talk about the fact that he's in over 1 million of these, that he actually touched children, and we're still letting this person in office. Y'all re-let him in office. Like, yeah, that's why I couldn't fall off the deep end, bro, because, like, I can't take y'all serious, bro. Like, shit.
Hey, bro, you about to cry?
No.
This nigga here a bitch.
I just thought it was just kind of shocking to call me on
Hey,
board.
this nigga voice cracking and shit. Bitch ass shit on the dog side.
I'm straight, man. I promise, bro. I'm good. I'm good.
Is he gonna die for crying? Like, let me know now.
Hold on, what you mean?
Yo, he blew his shit smooth off. Fuck.
Hey, y'all got 3 fucking minutes to ask y'all questions and get the fuck out.
Lord Vader, the Palpatine files leaked last week and clearly show...
Next question.
Is it true Palpatine had his own?
Yeah, there was one thing, like, Trump will, like, you know what I'm saying, try to, like, divert the conversation. Even when you seen the Pam Bondi thing, like, you could tell, like, these are individuals who are, like, playing in y'all's face. Like, if we're just being honest, like, they are clearly lying to such a, like, disgustingly, like, what? Like, outrageous degree. Like, someone, like, one of the most viral things with Pam coming out is she is asked directly about the involvement with something in children, and she brings up the stock market. Like, that has anything to do with actual abuse of victims, and that shows how little these people actually care about the victims. That's why they leaked so many victims' information on purpose, to put them in danger. Because y'all gotta stop thinking that the people who think of us as jerky will actually take this serious. Revolt! We need to, like, oh my gosh, bro. Like, I'm just
Why
saying,
would your
bro.
bald Dr. looking ass think I know some shit like that? Why would I know that, bro?
Because you guys had a relationship together. The
Yep.
Relationship? Hey, bro, chill out. I barely knew this nigga. Everybody
Sure,
did. He was
buddy.
the emperor. Okay, we crossed.
Sure, you barely knew him. You cut him off in, like, the early 2009s, right? Or when he got convicted.
Asked a few times during the Clone Wars, Senate stuff, real casual, nothing deep. All right, don't be putting that jacket on me,
But
bro.
files show you two are inseparable for years. Private meetings, direct commands. He called you his
Man, his
apprentice.
dumb old ass said apprentice every other day about something. Everything was his apprentice. He called his toaster an apprentice one time. He called his printer an apprentice. I don't even know why he had a printer. That shit was ancient. We don't use paper no more. This motherfucker is old and stupid.
So you two weren't close at all?
Bro, I'm not gonna keep talking about this, man. I don't know this.
Said, are y'all still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? I know I told y'all I was gonna release those files as a promise for me becoming president, but honestly, I thought y'all were stupid. Like, I thought y'all would forget about this shit by now. Like, I gave y'all false promises last time I got elected and never did them shits. I just thought y'all would disbelieve me like y'all always do. And don't get me wrong, some people do. Like, there was dead ass some people who, the moment Trump said stop caring about the Epstein files, your doggy ass listened. You're good boy. You're a good boy for Donald. If you like if you actually value his opinion over actual victims who were abused, and like, I just see who you are. You're a weirdo. I'm just saying.
Bro,
like,
we were not close, man. It was quick hellos and faster goodbyes. And I hadn't seen this man at decades at one point. Matter of fact, the last time I saw him, we had a quick chat, and then we had a falling out.
A falling out over what?
He fell, and I caused it. Because I threw his bitch ass down the reactor shaft on the Death Star.
People are saying you had a father and son dynamic. Is that not true?
Fake logs, fake reports, fake holograms, fake everything.
Fake holograms,
bro.
fake everything.
The rebel media is very good at putting out fake news. Y'all believe anything they say about me. Last week they said I ate a cheeseburger.
You didn't eat a cheeseburger? Is that
Bitch, I can't eat no goddamn cheeseburger. I'm in a pressurized suit. I take this shit off to eat, I'ma die. When the last time you seen a fucking cow? What kind of cheeseburger meat I'm finna be eating when the burger? Ewok meat?
Ewok?
The Imperial Credit Index just shot at 50,000 points. Ain't nobody talk about that?
Lord Vader, what does that have to do with...
Y'all, did I not just talk about stock market and credit? And then she's like, oh, the 50,000. This is the literal clip of Pam Bondi being like, but y'all, the Dow is up 50,000. I don't know why you're laughing, Senator. I heard you have a good trading record. Bitch, we are talking about a sex trafficking ring that is run by people who are in your cabinet. And you refusing to answer questions is the biggest I'm fucking guilty and probably a part of the files thing you could do. But maybe that's just me, though. Maybe that's just me because I see the game. Maybe you are fooling people. But it's like, if y'all are really fooled by this, I can't call y'all anything other than stupid. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it is too obvious at this point. It's just too obvious, y'all. It's just too obvious.
Bitch, what do you have to do with them? There's bigger shit going on.
Like?
Bro, Mustafa got weapons of mass destruction. I'm about...
What did I say? What did I say in the beginning of this video? He's just proving my points right now. Oh, the moment we look at these weapons of mass destruction, which y'all have been saying this country is a day away from building a weapon of mass destruction for over 60 years now. Like, how much are people, like, we don't believe that same excuse. Could y'all at least come up with a different excuse over the term of 50 years? No, you can't. You can't. Because that's the same. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It's like like, I realize, like, if I just start talking while assuming there are certain stuff that y'all know, which I know that y'all don't, I'm gonna be the one sounding crazy. But the fact of the matter is, like, this shit is all blatantly obvious. And the moment you, like, shake out of indoctrination, propaganda, all this other stuff, you start to see the country and the system for what it is and what it always has been. And when you realize and put together what the system is and what it always has been, you start thinking, this is at least what I started thinking to myself, why the fuck did it take me this long to put all of this together when I had so many missing pieces? All I had to do was sequence them together, and then I realized, if you know, you know.
Up next week.
Lord Vader, that could cause a whole war.
But y'all don't give a fuck. I blow up a planet.
He does not care. That's the thing. He will danger this country or this empire. And that's kind of what I was trying to stop myself from talking about. But he brought it up. if it means we are not actively prosecuting people for the files, he will continue to throw us in different wars that throw off people's attention. He started off with Venezuela. More files came out. He's like, fuck. All right. We got Venezuela. Next step is Iran. Boom. Now, I heard some other stuff about like isn't real is gonna like was gonna try to nuke, but like that's beyond brain dead. Like at what point are we going to but that's the thing. We are that country's good boy. We are the United States of Israel. So it's like we have to dismantle the fucking system in place in order to like create a new one. And once again, that may sound crazy to some people because all you know is the system that you were raised under. But when you realize the fundamental workings of this system that we are in is literally designed and built for us to consistently fail, you'll realize that why am I still supporting this system? Why am I not at least trying to look for a better system, trying to come up with a better system my damn self? You know what I'm saying? But for you to be like, no, that's just the way it always was, and it's not working. If something isn't working, why are you going to continuously do the thing that always didn't work? Like that's what I need y'all to start thinking about. Like when we like move within this system that clearly isn't working for us. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Tuesday. I fly around in the Death Star, people. What y'all thought this was? You think it's a game? I'm like,
Vader, you're deflecting.
I definitely fell
again
off the
and
deep
again.
end, y'all.
Every time you bring up Palpatine, and these.
That's what they do. Say it again so the people in the back can understand what is happening.
I thought this was. You think it's a game? I'm like,
Vader, you're deflecting. Again and again. Every time you bring up Palpatine, in these files, you bring up.
Deflect. And you're choking them.
Any more questions? The fuck? Y'all don't let a whole fucking non-English speaking alien come in this motherfucking car. Man, shoot this nigga in the face.
You got it, boss. Trump. Like, okay. But yeah, like I knew this was gonna make me fall off the deep end. I tried not to, but Ace Vane be like, he be too accurate with the shit that be going on in real time. And he be really like memifying it. So like he's technically not talking about it, but he's totally talking about it. And it's like, might as well work on a clean version because I know this getting taken down eventually. Make sure y'all hype the vid though. That's what I'm saying. Like when you know you're telling the truth to this degree, they gonna figure out a way to take this down. But yeah, that's the video. I'm glad I was able to get to this before they did take it down or like make a cleaner version. Cause like yeah, if y'all seen what was going on the past couple month, whatever. Yeah, this is a pretty good summary. Like when you watch Star Wars, y'all, think of us as the Empire. And then with that new perspective, actually look at history unbiasedly. You'll realize, I've been saying this for years, but when you look at history, 80% of the time, America was the bad guy. We just happened to win. And the thing that Doflamingo said, will justice prevail? Well, of course it will. Because the winner of the war determines the meaning of justice. Oh, man. One Piece, man. Just this is why you gotta watch media, bro, because media reflects real life. And then when you realize that how much of the movies you watch and shows you watch reflect the reality you're living right now, I'm sorry, I had to fall off the deep end a little bit. But if y'all like the video, like it, subscribe if you're new. All we do is chill over here. With that being said, y'all be great, be safe, keep on, get into that bag, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Peace.